Welcome to Football Daily, where today we're diving into the wild world of football records that seem utterly unbreakable. Imagine feats so insane they defy time, logic, and even the evolution of the game itself. From ancient legends to modern mishaps, we're counting down the top 10 that might just stand forever. Stick around, you won't believe what tops the list. 10. The oldest goal scorer in World Cup history. Picture this. World Cup stars are often young and explosive, but what if a player shattered expectations by scoring at an age when most are retired? Goalkeepers like Dino Zoff won the World Cup at 40, and Farid Mondragon became the oldest to appear in 2014 at 43. But outfield players? Their careers fade fast with today's physical demands. Enter Cameroon's Roger Milla, who at 42 in the 1994 World Cup netted a consolation goal against Russia in a 6-1 loss. He celebrated with his iconic corner flag dance after 631 club appearances and 358 goals. Can anyone top that age-defying strike? 9. The quickest red card. You think Vinnie Jones was ruthless, getting carded after just 5 seconds against Manchester City. Think again. This record happened in England's lower leagues, and it's faster than you can blink. In a heated clash between Cross Farm and Taunton East Reach Wanderers, striker Lee Todd stood next to the ref at kickoff. The whistle blasted so loud it startled him, prompting a muttered, "That was loud." The ref, channeling his inner showman, took offense and sent Todd off after only 2 seconds. Todd protested it wasn't aimed at him, but his team still crushed it 11-2 with 10 men. How do you even recover from that? 8. The youngest player ever. We've seen prodigies like Freddie Adu debuting for DC United at 14 or Ethan Ampadu for Exeter City at 15. But what if a kid hit the pitch before even hitting puberty? In 2009, Bolivia's Mauricio Baldivicio subbed on in the 39th minute at just 12 years old. He got roughed up by the La Paz defense and left in tears, sent on by his own father, the coach. As of 2016, he's only 20 and playing for Bolivian champs CD Jorge Wilstermann. Could this lead to the longest career ever? 7. The most international goals. With goal machines like Puskas, Pele, and now Messi and Ronaldo, you'd expect this record from the golden era, but it stands since 2006, held by Iran's Ali Daei with 109 goals in 149 caps, 25 more than second-place Ferenc Puskas. Boosted by hauls like 5 against Sri Lanka and 4 goal games, 1 against solid South Korea, his 0.73 goals per game rate is tough. Neymar, at 24 with 50 and 75 for Brazil, trails behind. Will the Brazilian phenom catch the Persian icon? 6. The longest FA Cup tie. Before penalty shootouts in the 1990s, FA Cup draws meant endless replays. Ever wonder how far that could go? In 1971-72, Oxford City and Alverchurch faced off 6 times in under 2 weeks, 4 in extra time. Alverchurch finally won, but imagine the exhaustion for players with full-time jobs. Thank goodness rules changed. This replay marathon can't be beaten now. What a scheduling nightmare. 5. Most goals scored by a keeper. Goalkeepers are eccentric, but some think they're strikers too. George Kitchen in the 1990s and Emir Stocco in the 1940s took penalties, while Higuita and Chilavert scored free kicks, Chilavert even with a hat trick. But Brazil's Rogério Ceni tops them all, scoring 131 for Sao Paulo, 61 free kicks, 69 penalties, landing in the club's top 10 scores. He retired at 42 in 2015, now coaching there. Keeper goals don't get crazier. 4. The most goals in a match. Epic thrashings like Arbroath's 36-0 over Bon Accord or Australia's 31-0 versus American Samoa with Archie Thompson with 13 are huge, but one dwarfs them by triple digits. In Madagascar's league, rivals AS Adema beat Stade Olympique Lemierre 149-0, not a drubbing, but a protest. Lemire, furious over ref calls, scored 149 own goals every 36 seconds. Refs could add 74 minutes of stoppage. Bans followed, including from Madagascar's captain. Insane, right? 3. The most red cards in one game. Britain's record is 5 reds in one match, twice in 1997, like Chesterfield versus Plymouth, but Argentina's 5th tier exploded in 2011. Claypole versus Victoriano Arenas saw 36 reds. A brawl led referee Damiano Rubino to dismiss both teams, subs, and coaches. One coach claimed they wanted to kill me. The other said players were peacemakers and the ref was confused. The local FA cashed in on fines. Total chaos. 2. The most European Cups in a row. Since becoming the Champions League, no back-to-back wins, not even let alone more. But in the old European Cup, it happened often. Ajax and Bayern did 3 straight, but Real Madrid, 5 in a row from 1955 to 1960, smashing Stade de Reims twice, Fiorentina, Milan, and Eintracht Frankfurt 7-3. Legends like Alfredo Di Stefano, Ferenc Puskas, and Paco Gento, with 6 titles and 8 finals, starred. Unmatched dominance. 1. The highest attendance. Modern all-seater stadiums cap crowds, but the record? An official 199,854 for Brazil's 1950 World Cup final loss to Uruguay at Maracanã, estimated to be 210,000. Brazil needed a draw for glory, but Giggia scored late, turning it into a national tragedy. Close calls: 1937 Scottish Cup final, Celtic versus Aberdeen at 150,000. North Korea's Rungrado Mayday Stadium holds 150,000, but unlikely to top Maracanã. Epic scale. There you have it. These records might truly be eternal. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Which one shocked you most? If you loved this, click here for more epic football content and hit subscribe below. Catch you next time.